What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more DC
Take a
Justice
load
League
off.
Cosmic Chaos.
We like to have fun around here.
Let's fly. I can't wait.
Okay, before we get to any of that, okay, down there's where it wants us to go. We do have a frozen fortress, but there's one thing, that Long Crab Sewer. I want to
see
check that
the
out.
Lovely Miss Lane.
You see each other every day. You're married.
I know, but I just really like when people remind me. Specials ready.
All right, should be. Oh, down here. Oh, comic
Am
book.
I in this one?
Oh, yeah, we got to put the costumes back on. It didn't save the unlock. All right, so I have to go back and get some unlocked. Means it didn't save the upgrades either. Oh. I really need that right now. Explosion, do more damage. Yeah, okay. Get what upgrades we can. Each character. Like none for Batman. Can I upgrade them at all? No. I think that's a good one to have with how quickly we lose health. Alright, what's this Long Crab Sewer?
Flying punch. That's better than coffee. I know that didn't feel good. I actually feel
We've
bad
probably
about
been
that.
in here before, but I don't remember being in here.
What do you mean locked?
And I do know now that there is more,
This is so
villains.
awesome.
I didn't read who they were. I just seen that there was, I want to say 6 more stories.
What do you mean locked?
Isn't that what it just... Okay, I guess we can't go in here yet.
Take a load off. We like to have fun around here.
Good to be back outside.
Okay, that kind of changes plans then. I do want to, let's see, with the Holodoofuses, sewers, to make sure that we've been everywhere, really. What happened to Stacy's? Or have we? We definitely haven't been over here. So I want to do kind of side stuff at the start, and then end it
You
with
think
the
these things
thing.
came in on shipping containers?
Wrong way. Oh yeah, that was the place where the electronics got stolen by Green Lantern. Oh, I think I know who this is.
That's the crowd fade. What's this? Now that was a good warm-up.
Kind of obvious who this is.
Listen, do you smell that?
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, I have a super nose and I'm getting nothing out of the ordinary.
I've trained myself to recognize very specific scents.
And you smell what exactly?
Plant pheromones.
Batman, you came to visit. And look, you brought friends.
Pamela.
Ah, my old name. So disrespectful. I bet Little Boy Blue is much more of a gentleman, aren't you?
Hi, Poison Ivy.
Superman, compose yourself. Ivy releases a chemical scent that makes her irresistible to anyone who hasn't been trained to counter its effects.
Yeah, she does.
Knock that off.
What's a villain like you doing in a happy harbor like this?
Villain? Me? Such strong words, but then again, you are a strong man, aren't you?
Yeah, I can bend like so much metal.
I'm strong too. Want to see me deadlift, Batman?
Maybe later. If you must know why I'm here, I haven't the slightest idea. I was grooming my babies in the greenhouse when all of a sudden, my whole place ended up here. Even worse, my poor babies are spread all over town, and those nasty ocean dwellers out there want to destroy my little darlings.
When you say babies and darlings, you mean your plants, right?
Disco. I'm a protector of the green, of Mother Earth's flowers and lilies. And heaven help anyone who dares soil my babies.
We could help you protect them.
We could what?
Yeah, we'll go stop the bad guys from destroying your babies.
No, no, no. Stop talking.
That's a wonderful idea. I can protect my greenhouse while you take care of all my lovelies elsewhere. Oh, you're such a smart boy.
It was my idea first.
This is not part of the plan.
You see how your friends are wrapped around my finger, Batman? You do this for me, and I'll prune them from my vine. You'll find sections of my nursery all over town. Clear out those pesky wannabe terrains and save my babies. And if you bring back all my special flowers, I'll release your friends from my control.
We're on it, Ivy.
I mean, I'm not even against the idea of
Specials
helping.
ready.
Like, Ivy's one of those that I always
Okay, I'm annoyed.
felt wasn't, like, really all that evil. You know? Virulent poison. that
Did
kills
you guys
everything.
call us? This must be for me.
Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Boom.
We win.
Crap. Well, we definitely only have one way to go right now. Heal. Maybe here slowing their ability charge rate.
Who
That's
wants
fine.
the first flying punch? Okay, I'll put you down. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my fist! Nice. How's my breath? I'd like to speak to your boss.
Got through there. Just money. That
For me?
isn't great.
Fresh as a daisy! Oh yeah! Time for combat! I'm great at combat. Here, you dropped something. Nice! Wanna see the
Boom.
stars? Sometimes I wish I could just watch you guys fight. That's better than coffee! Special attack recharged and ready to go!
Okay, there we go.
Ah, that's much better.
Let's go over here.
Fresh
and-
as a daisy! I know that didn't feel good. I actually feel bad about that. Special attack recharged and ready to go.
over here.
Crowd goes wild!
There we go.
Oh yeah! Time for combat! I'm great at combat. Ah, that's much better.
And come on.
Specials ready!
There we go.
Justice! Justice! Justice!
And that should open all the doors to us, so let's go get our rewards. Katana, Soul Taker, Sword.
Nothing like cracking open a good chest.
Interesting. Wait, what was... There's obviously something over there that I somehow missed.
Special attack recharged and ready to go.
It didn't look like the door was locked. I just straight up missed it.
I'll be taking that.
Oh, let go of the thing too soon. Crack
Nothing
pearls
like cracking
and money.
open a good chest.
Believe that was it. At least from what I can remember.
We got one. Let's get it back to Ivy, quickly.
Race you there.
Oh, please.
Ah, that's much better.
There we go.
When your special meter is full, press the special
There's
attack
another
button
dungeon down.
to use your special attack. Just don't use it against me, please, okay?
Good to be back outside.
Which we're definitely gonna have to fight them with Batman. That's definitely gonna happen. See any other potentially miss things? Doesn't look like it. What's the recommended for the next part of? It's War's Way. 14. We're close to that. So I guess we're going to do a... See, what's this? Yeah, I'm curious about this. What do we got here?
Okay, I'm annoyed.
Oh, is this that we need like all the other encryption things for?
Oh, thank goodness someone found me.
Good afternoon, officer. What seems to be the problem here?
Well, clearly I'm locked up and could use some help getting out.
Who are you, and why should we break you out of here?
I'm Officer Bethany Lee of the Happy Harbor Police Department, daughter of Chief Officer Audrey Lee. I was doing a patrol route when all of a sudden the ground started shaking and this castle erupted out of the ground. So I ran over here to try to secure the location, but I was quickly surrounded and detained here. What's happening out there?
We'll have to fill you in on what's happened later. Any idea how to get you out of here?
Well, this is Checkmate's castle. Everything here runs off a unified security grid. The good news is it's crackable, but it requires authentication codes.
During the eruption, there were a bunch of smaller castle entrances popping up in the area, which might be a good place to start.
That's great intel. We'll get right on it. You hang tight, and we'll be back soon.
Awesome. Thank you all so much. And hey, feel free to hang and chat for a bit if you'd like. I wouldn't mind the company.
Let's talk.
After the smoke cleared from the eruption,
captured?
I knew this castle meant bad news. So I rushed in here to try and secure the location. There was a whole army of soldiers here surrounding the castle. So I called for backup and immediately began engaging the opposition. My backup never arrived, so I was quickly overwhelmed and thrown in here. Moments later, I saw sparkles in the air. All the guards began shaking violently, and then poof! They all disappeared and a group of fish were left in their place. Wait, this all sounds crazy. I must have a concussion or something. Yeah, I took a couple good hits from the castle guards before they detained me. It looks like I have a lacerated shoulder, a compound fracture, 2 bruised ribs, and a minor concussion. I'm also dehydrated and incredibly hungry. Those dang fish just ran off and left me here after they appeared. Yeah, my mom has been chief of police for as long as I can remember, so it was a foregone conclusion that I would become an officer. I rebelled hard as a teenager, thinking I would avoid my fate. Living young, wild, and free. It was fun. But then I got in some trouble, ran out of money, and was bailed out by my mom enough times to set me straight. I've lived here my whole life. It's really all I know. It's a really small community. Everyone knows everyone here, and everyone knows everything about everyone. But that's what makes my job great. Everyone here knows and cares about each other, and I love doing what I can to protect them.
All
Okay,
right.
gang.
Well, so this
When
is
your
the
special
end
meter
area.
is full, press the special attack button to use your special attack. Just don't use it against me, please, okay?
Wrong button.
How do you like this view?
Okay, before we go visit with Lois, we're heading back to
The
Mount
people are
Justice.
happy
I want to go
Harbor
get
need
the
an outsider as mayor, someone who can shake things
costumes
up.
we had.
And it don't get much more outside than the 5th dimension. Time to start shaking things.
Ah, fresh air.
I'm not sure if we're going to get the exact same ones. We probably will because I didn't really wear them. But I know I unlocked costumes last time.
Sup?
Okay, what are we going to get here? We got 15 of these things now. Then where's the other 3? Okay,
Later.
that'll work. Let's switch into costumes. Kingdom Come Superman. Oceanside Batman because haha. And Themyscira Wonder Woman.
That's better.
Now let's go
And if
talk
it
to
weren't
Lois.
for this loading screen,
Well,
you'd end up
I guess we'll talk to
glitching through
Lois
the
in the
floor
next one.
somewhere. So
So,
Be grateful you're here.
thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.